More than rules? The morning after the Day of Atonement, the camp felt lighter. Young Adil, the attendant, was cleaning the smoke-stained oil lamps in the holy place. Hodiah, the high priest, watched him, his mind still on the solemn ritual. Yesterday, Hodiah began, was about kadosh, separation. God's presence cannot mingle with sin. We cleansed the tabernacle and the people, Adil replied, remembering the 2 goats, one to cleanse with its blood, the other to remove our guilt forever. Hodiah nodded. Yes, but that yearly cleansing enables the covenant of separation. God said, "You shall be holy, for I am holy." The ritual is the foundation, but the living is the structure. What does that mean for me in my tent on an ordinary day? Adil asked. He remembered the heavy moment when Hodiah confessed every sin onto the scapegoat's head, transferring the nation's guilt to be carried away. It was a terrifying act of complete removal. Hodiah lifted a clean linen cloth. Holiness is the choice to live set apart. It starts with the very substance of our life. The laws about food are not just rules about meat, he said, holding up his hands. They teach us reverence for life and self-control, reminding us that we don't own our appetites. God owns us. To separate the clean from the unclean in your diet is to train your spirit to separate the holy from the common in your heart. If you can choose a clean bird over a scavenging one, you can choose a clean thought over a dark one. Hodiah continued. Then there are the laws about relationships and sex. Holiness in these areas is about honoring the sanctity of creation. God designed human love and life to be sacred within the bonds of the covenant. To keep yourself pure there is to honor the image of God in yourself and others. When you separate yourself from selfish desires, you are protecting a sacred space. This is not about shame, Adil, Hodiah paused, but about the honor of belonging to a holy God who created you to love purely. And money? Adil asked. Hodiah smiled sadly. Holiness extends to your hand, Adil. The commandment to use honest measures, to not charge unfair interest, to leave the corners of your field for the poor, that is holiness and finance. To separate your wealth from greed and injustice is to say, my livelihood comes from God, and therefore I must use it in a way that reflects God's opinion on justice and mercy. The annual ritual cleanses us,